According to the projected win totals for 2024, the Chicago Bears have the third easiest schedule in all of football. Yep, you heard that right. Let's talk about it. What is going on, y'all? Fox Sports all back at it with another video talking some NFL here to talk about the Chicago Bears. So if you're a Bears fan, please hit that subscribe button down below. Please make sure you turn on the post notifications so you're notified every time I drop a new video. So this is coming from Sharp Football, Warren Sharp of Sharp Football, who basically tweeted this out and said these are the teams with the easiest schedules next season in the NFL. And we've got the Falcons at number 1, the Chargers at number 2, the Bears at number 3, the Jets at 4, and the Saints at number 5. And I got to be honest with you guys, as I always am, I knew the Bears had a relatively easy schedule, like it was relatively decent. I didn't think it was the third easiest. All right, so this even took me by surprise. And I'll run through the opponents here in a little bit, but let me just talk about the fact that not only do the Bears have the third easiest schedule this upcoming season based off of, again, projected win totals, but our opponents, our divisional opponents, I should say, have pretty tough schedules. All right, so if you go by like 1 through 32, right, all 32 teams in the NFL, and at the top 1 being the easiest and 32nd being the hardest, we've got the Packers at 19th, we've got the Lions at 21st, and we've got the Vikings at the 28th in terms of the easiest schedule. So flip it, it's basically saying the Vikings have the 5th hardest schedule in football. Like, it is very different for the divisional opponents and the Bears. So the Bears, man, they are set up for success next year, even more so than we thought. Not only are we an upgraded team in terms of the roster and obviously Caleb Williams incoming, along with maybe other blue chip prospects in the draft, but we also have a fairly easy schedule. So now let's take a look at those opponents I was talking about. Obviously, you face your divisional opponents twice, so we're not going to talk about the Lions, Vikings, and Packers much, though the Vikings are going to be worse this year. We know that for a fact, no matter who they draft at quarterback, because it's a rookie quarterback, and their roster isn't as good as the Bears right now. But taking a look at the opponents, man, at home, they're playing, the Rams, Seahawks, Jags, Titans, Panthers, Pats. Like, the Panthers, that should be a dub. Patriots, not very good. Titans, yeah, they made some free agency improvements, but they don't scare me. The Jags don't, scare me. No, neither do the Seahawks. And the Rams, yeah, they're okay. So no juggernauts in there at all, right? Not saying they'll win all those games, but they're beatable opponents. Then we flip over to the road games. Now you got the Cardinals, Niners, Texans, Colts, Commanders. You definitely have, obviously, a very tough game with the Niners. That should be a loss. Probably will be. Texans are going to be really good. That's probably a loss. Cardinals you can beat. The Colts don't scare me. The Commanders aren't very good. So, yeah, folks, the schedule is fairly easy, and I understand why it says the third easiest. So a 10-7 team next year, a 10-7 record, it's doable. It's very possible. It's not out of the realm of possibilities here. Now, we were 7-10 last year, or this past season, so flipping that to 3 games, even though it's a lot, I could see it happening. More likely it's like 9-8. That's kind of where I'm looking at. As long as you're a little over 500, I'm good with it. But, man, this is incredible to see. Like, next season should be, us kind of gearing towards making a playoff spot, a wild card spot. And, yeah, I love the fact that we have a good schedule, too, now. So that it works to our advantage. And everything is kind of lining up, man, and shaping up for next season be a very exciting one for Bears fans. So I cannot wait to see. Let me know what you guys think about that, man. Third easiest schedule for the Chicago Bears. What do you guys think about that? Leave a comment down below as always. Thanks for watching.